I've been watching the progress of VR for years now, and because I have an interest, YouTube often serves up VR-related content for me. A week or so ago, this popped up.
You must take the skin of the devil. You have the Ebola. You have the Ebola.
Skin of the devil.
What do I become when I take the skin of the devil?
You become one of us, my brother. Chant the magic voodoo for him when he takes the skin of the devil.
The first thing I thought after watching this was, how long before this gets called racist?
Now what do I do if I have this?
I am one with the devil!
One of us! He's one of us! One of us!
Spit on him! Spit!
You must find me in a way, brother. Enemy lady! Are you the queen?
This is a VR meme, which is interesting in and of itself because it's not a static image or even a viral behavior like planking. It's based on group dynamics. In fact, it appears to be making fun of the behavior of ideological groups. You follow a queen who knows the way, you spit on interlopers, you have an orthodoxy, and it's hilarious. And just as I predicted, Polygon is weighing in on whether or not you can have fun with it on VR chat. Just a little background on VR chat. Jonathan, my husband, has been involved with the platform since it first started. He was part of the initial discussions about moderation when the team was discussing safe spaces and how to deal with trolls and adult content. He told one of the founders that the solution to all of this was to make it age-restricted and let people do what they wanted. VR chat eventually embraced that philosophy and added a few tweaks to allow people to control their experience. For example, a personal bubble that can be turned on and off that will remove any other person's avatar from your immediate presence. A personal space bubble. The sheer amount of zaniness that results from these simple rules is amazing. But of course, if people are having fun, the Polygon prudes can't cotton that. Incidentally, it's interesting they've gone after the Ugandan Knuckles meme rather than the pedo jokes. But priorities. Please note, I'm not telling them to go after that either. I believe in free speech. But, alright, here's Polygon on the Ugandan Knuckles meme. Ugandan Knuckles is overtaking VR chat. Dun dun dun. VR chat's new favorite joke is problematic. By Julia Alexander. Ugandan Knuckles has its origins in a nearly year-old joke, but thanks to an easily downloadable character model that, in the explosive world of VR chat, the problematic meme has been quickly spreading. Ugandan Knuckles didn't start out as the Ugandan Knuckles meme. The character is inspired by a goofy caricature of the Echidna, who first made his appearance in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The weird version of Knuckles made his debut in a Sonic Lost World video review from Gregzilla, a popular YouTuber with more than 120,000 subscribers. Other YouTubers latched onto the character and started to create Knuckles Sings videos, a series of memes in which the deformed Knuckles sang a variety of songs, like Smash Mouth's All-Star. It wasn't until September 2017 that a 3D model of the deformed Echidna entered the world, giving birth to memesters everywhere. Giving birth to memesters? Don't you mean giving birth to memes? Still, it would be another 3 months before players of VR chat, a Second Life-esque world that lets Oculus Rift and HTC Vive owners inhabit 3D models and interact with others in a variety of settings, latched onto the model, downloading it in hordes and inserting hundreds of strange Knuckles into the game. Using inspiration from the movie Who Killed Captain Alex, the meme was born. If you think VR chat is a game, it's more like a chatting. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here and note some things that the article completely glosses over. First of all, the movie Who Killed Captain Alex is an action film from Wakaliwood, a studio in the slums of Uganda. The film is billed as Uganda's first action film. Notice that Polygon completely omitted the origin of the actual meme. Not just that, Polygon failed to include any reference to the studio that created the film, their incredibly successful fundraiser that raised something like 100 times the funds they were asking for, or their Patreon. I've corrected Polygon's mistake in the low bar of this video and invite anyone who wants to support Wakaliwood's efforts to throw them a few shekels. You probably would have thought that this meme was created by white people. It wasn't. It was created by Ugandan filmmakers, or at least inspired by them. Quoting Polygon again. To say that Ugandan Knuckles is a problematic meme, would be an understatement. The players who join in the meme phenomenon mock Ugandan people and culture, clicking their tongues, spitting on other players, and chanting words like Uganda and Ebola, and taking on fake Ugandan accents. Phrases like "brada, do you know the way?" are often asked by players affecting heavy accents that are typically mocked by other players. So the heavy accents are mocked by... All right. Because of the astounding success of their fundraiser, Hollywood is putting on another feature film. Quoting their fundraiser, "We asked for $160 but raised over $13,000 from superfans all over the world. That's more than 8,141% of our goal. That's it. Tibatsula Ebola is going to destroy the world for sure." Tibatsula Ebola. That's the name of their next film. Tibatsula Ebola. Ebola is part of the name of their next film. To know the way, you have to have the Ebola. Do you get it now, Pollywood? Do you get it now, Polygon? Those people who are making fun of Ugandan people are actually quoting from the title of these Ugandan filmmakers' next film. Quoting Polygon again. "Regardless of the intention of the meme, what the intention of the meme is, the result is blatantly racist." Okay, really racist. So using a Scottish accent is making fun of white people. Playing on stereotypes of the British and French is racist against whites. Did anyone else pick up on what Polygon just did there? Let me help you out. Uganda is a nationality. At most, an ethnicity. It's not a race. Polygon apparently thinks that black people only have one ethnicity, and that's black. Uganda, Nigeria, Somalia, all black people look the same, right, Polygon? Fucking hell. Moving on, and quoting Polygon again. "The Ugandan Knuckles meme has reached a point where its offensiveness and annoyance has bothered a majority of VR chat users." I actually looked at Polygon's source for this assertion. It doesn't support it. It says that some users, not many, not a majority, some users have been using their personal space bubbles to avoid interacting with the Ugandan Knuckles meme. Problem solved by VR chat's moderation tools, right? But not for Polygon. Like most memes, Ugandan Knuckles is sure to get tiresome quickly. But Polygon has reached out to VR Chat Inc. for more information on a possible plan of action regarding the Echidna invasion. Classic mafia tactic. You have a real nice platform there, VR Chat. It'd be ashamed if us in the media were to call it racist, now wouldn't it? Oh, did I just make fun of white people because I was making fun of Italian mobsters? And all that ironically coming from a media outlet that can't tell the difference between black ethnicities and just thinks they're all black, whitewashed the actual origin of the meme in order to cast it as more racist than it was, and failed to properly attribute Ugandan creators for their work. Great job, Polygon. It really sounds like you located some racists in the mirror. And as a bonus feature, let's look at some of the comments. Some of the commentators that the totally non-racist Polygon manages to attract. iBibbles quotes the article. "The players who join in on the meme phenomenon mock Ugandan people and culture." And iBibbles says in response to that quote, "Okay, but Hollywood, the movie studio behind Who Killed Captain Alex, is actively supporting the meme on Twitter." Hey, that's the other thing, guys. Did you know that? The original creators of Who Killed Captain Alex actually support this meme. I'm not saying I disagree about the meme being racist. I'm just saying that the creators of the movie are in on it too. No shit, iBibbles. Of course they're in on it. It's based on their movie and the sequel. Or the next movie that they're making. I don't know if it's a sequel. And once again, iBibbles is calling this racist because she or he apparently can't tell the difference between ethnicities who are black. They're just all one thing to iBibbles. Petty responds to iBibbles with, "They're probably hoping to quite literally bank on the meme to sell more copies." The meme that they created. Or that they inspired, of course. "The prospect of more money can make some things easier to digest for some people." Wow, Petty. God forbid Ugandans promote a meme based on a movie they made. Their proper role is as props in white, wealthy, liberal court politics. My fucking God. Do you people even listen to yourselves?
You do not know the way we are.
If left and right and all the other political flavors were football teams, we here at Honey Badger Radio would be the stadium repair crew. So if you're interested in taking a break from all the games and actually talking shop, this is the place. And if you'd like to support the last group of people who actually cares about the stadium and not just about who wins the game, then go to www.feedthebadger.com for a one-time donation or www.patreon.com/honeybadgerradio to support us long-term